Hi friends, Giggles is here. So I first have to apologize because I haven't really uploaded anything in the last month. It's because my editing system was down, but I fixed it, I got it working again. Maybe I was doing something wrong. Anyway, so this might be my last monthly favorite things, at least for a while, because I've already gone around a year, which is really, really hard to believe. Anyway, so here's a couple of things from not only this month, but June's, because my editing system was down. So I'm going to also show a lot of those things, which were kind of low in quality. So I'm going to go between those. I'm going to go June and then July and just show you all the different things that I've been up to this month. So, one from June. The whole reason why I was up so late was because I was playing Ark Survival Evolved, which is a fantastic game. That's my first thing that I wanted to bring up today. Speaking of games, another one that I took a huge liking to is a tabletop game called Once Upon a Time. I love it so much, I bought all of the extensions for it. Phew. Phew. So for my 20th birthday, my family and I actually went to Hawaii, and I was super excited to go shopping there. And I managed to get these super adorable hair clips that are seashells. I love collecting seashells. They're absolutely amazing. They're both different kinds of berets or barrettes, however you pronounce it. I think they're really cute. I bought this one at a farmer's market, and I bought this one at a store that we visited near a restaurant right after we landed in Hawaii. From the same store, I got this adorable little shell ring. It's got two different kinds of shells and a little starfish. I think they're all real, but I don't actually know. Speaking of fairy tales, I had to get this. It's the Goose Girl, the novelization of the Goose Girl, which is already a fantastic fairy tale all by itself, but I saw this on Etsy, and I had to get it. It is by Harold McGrath. It's actually fantastic so far. As you can tell where my bookmark is, I've just barely managed to make a dent in it. But this book is fascinating to me because it is over 100 years old. Anyways, I did see this one and we were talking about it, so she decided to get it for me. It's a dual clock necklace. And I actually have a ring and another necklace kind of similar to this, but I like how this one had two, and I really loved the shape. I felt like it was something that could go with anything, whereas my other clock items or clock-esque items could really only go with a couple things, but I feel like this one could go with pretty much anything. On to jewelry. I didn't actually get too much jewelry this month. It was my mom's birthday, so she and I went shopping a little bit the day of her birthday, and I picked out, we went to Styles for Less, by the way. I picked out this one, which is a midi ring or a knuckle ring. I don't know. It looks like it's definitely not real, but it looks like it's pretty convincing onyx. In addition to that one, I got this. I also got this midi ring because it's very different from any other midi rings I've seen. It's very pretty, kind of like spreads out a bit. It's very nice. This part in the middle here was actually turquoise, but I'm not really the biggest fan of turquoise, so I just took blue nail polish and I painted over it, and it looks nice anyhow. Looks a bit more sparkly, a bit more like cutesy, a little more fairy tale-like, because I just love fairy tales. Also, my cousin and I were looking at this one type of shirt at this one store in Hawaii, and we're both not really the kind of girl to go around wearing these sorts of things, but we both thought it was really, really funny because we were both currently single, and we were just laughing about all the different scenarios going on in our heads. So I bought this shirt because there was one in Hawaii that was black and kind of longish, and I really liked it, but it was like $60 just for that shirt, and I was like, that's crazy. So we just went home, and I found this one online for maybe like altogether with shipping and whatnot, like $20 or around $20, and I really like it. I feel like it's something I'd really only wear as like a joke and stuff, and if I don't want, like, you know, the bottom part to be shown, I'd probably like wear something that goes over it. If you haven't already read it, it says free hugs if you're hot and single in parentheses, because it's kind of silly. So because I had gone to Michael's and found the little ring pieces, I was like, I'm going to look through some trinkets I have and see if I can make an original ring. So my great uncle left behind for me this little clock. It's supposedly the world's fastest It's supposedly the world's smallest working clock. And yeah, it's cool. It actually works. It actually tells time. The only problem is it's very fast. And if you were wondering what just fell, it was the pop filter for this baby, aka the Blue Yeti that you guys may be familiar with the creepypasta narrator Vox Pernox. He and I are buddies, and I bought his microphone off of him. I also got this very much long-awaited Mori Girl satchel bag from Amazon. I was going to get it off of Asian Eye Candy, but they ran out of my favorite color. They ran out of this very nice hue of browns, and they only had the red one and the green one, and I really only wanted this brown one. So I looked to see if it was up on eBay, and I couldn't find any on eBay, not at least ones that were in good condition. And so I was like, I guess I could try Amazon. So I tried Amazon, and fortunately, God bless everybody in the world, my favorite YouTuber, one of them, Cutie Pie Marzia, has this same bag, and she decided to feature it on Amazon. So I was able to get it also for cheaper than the one on Asian Eye Candy, and in my favorite color. So I was super thrilled. I also got these amazing arm socks. They're very, very long. See, they even go all the way up into, well, these sleeves. I don't know if that looks good. Also, another thing that I got at Disneyland, which I was super stoked for because I've always wanted this because it's such a big part of my life, whether I really stay with it for a long time or leave it sooner, is I got this one. It's a leather bracelet that says Giggles on it. Giggles is the most consistent nickname I've ever had. And here's the last thing, the last but not least, because I've been wanting one of these for forever. It's a night robe, and it makes me really happy. It's so long, and I am so sure. Also, I saw a musical this month. It was produced by my community college, and it's called Promises, Promises. It's not my favorite, but it was really, really cute. And if you like old 60s musical with some pretty mellow songs and a lot of dance numbers, you should definitely invest your time in watching that. And the last thing that I want to talk to you about is this amazing tablet of mine that I got. My daddy bought it for me. It was quite a pretty penny, but it was definitely worth it. I've only like dilly-dallied on it a couple of times because I'm still trying to get used to it, but I don't want to waste and lose the whole day to this marvelous gorgeosity. But it's really amazing to use, and I'm incredibly blessed to have it. So yeah, those are pretty much everything I've been up to and all the things that I've bought and gotten into for the last month, this month, for what we have of it so far, and the month before, June, July, a little bit of August. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for some things, and I hope that you have a fantastic week. If you got a prayer request, send it my way. Have a nice day, guys.